Traveling with synergy, people without powers can get very far. Or cannot get very far through the wilderness, but adepts can. Adepts can use synergy to remove obstacles and make paths while traveling. So use move synergy to clear rocks and utilize growth synergy to make vines grow into ladders. Whenever you think you can't go forward, just think about how your current synergy could be the key to the situation. I can read. Padded glove. So, first part of Warriors of Vale story. The saga of the Golden Sun begins long before the transformative event that happened, or Mount Alf, for 30 years ago. I'm assuming it said that. The relics that could release the Golden Sun were hidden away, oh gosh, in a village called Vale. Then came the day the villagers, scared Isaac and Jenna, set out to meet the local scholar of alchemy. They stumbled across strangers in the shadows who desired to possess the relics of the temple. They rushed to find the scholar Kraden, who they said they had to find out its soul sanctum had been breached. The holy priests were allowed inside. Kraden and his friends dared to enter the temple to find out the truth. I gotta read fast for these. The traps they found within the temple could have scared them away, but its mysteries had lured them even deeper. What they truly could not resist was the spirit of adventure. The final destination took them to the hearts of the mountain where relics of the temple had been hidden. Their moment of wonder was interrupted by the arrival of the thieving fiends. They duped Kraden into solving the temple's riddles for them. Release. Their guide was Felix, none other than Jenna's brother, who was thought drowned during a storm in Vale 3 years earlier. The thieves told Jenna and Kraden away. There's a lot of effort put into his backstory. So, technically speaking, you just play this game, you'll be fine. And it sold the legendary relics from Soul Sanctum, the elemental stars. Isaac and Garrett were left to fend for themselves inside the relic chamber. Their exit was cut off. They couldn't leave the chamber. The mountain began to shake angrily, awoken by the loss of the elemental relics. Magma became a bubble and gush. Mount Alf was, in truth, a slumbering volcano. Isaac and Garrett were trapped. Just then, the protector of Soul Sanctum appeared. The godlike wise one had come to their rescue. The wise one explained that a nightmare had been put into motion by the theft of the elemental stars. 4 lighthouses, which had sealed away the apocalyptic power of alchemy, could be whatever open up again. Why are you so fast? Lighthouses could be reunited with the matching elemental stars, unleashing alchemy upon the world. After telling of ancient catastrophes averted, whatever, the wise one teleported Isaac and Garrett safely out of the mountain back up to the temple entrance. They were saved from the volcanic wrath of Mount Alf. Cool. Next time, do that slower, please. Great, you're ready. Let's meet up with Garrett and your father. Do you remember where to meet him? No. No problem. Head east from the cabin. Then keep going to the cliffs. Begins. Oh, not really, but at one point. Empty pot. Oh. Herb. Those two should have no problem making their way down from the plateau by themselves. Well, follow at a distance. Yes, I get your plan, Isaac. But this has got me worried. Oh, don't be. It's a great chance for them to see him in action. As long as they don't get over their heads. No way, too dangerous. This is a bad plan. They have to learn how to handle themselves. This isn't some practice session. My son is in danger. We have to reach him as fast as possible. Remember, my earth added powers allow me to feel what's happening in the forest. Taro made it to the far side of the woods. She's taking shelter. Fine. Fine, you win. So they have your word? I will let them handle their own battles. Well, Garrett, I want an answer. Yes, we're eavesdropping. Don't look so shocked. That's the only way to find out anything around here. Oh. Right, Matthew, we're cut everything. You're planning something for us, right? I would be so carefree if I were you. Not when they're scheming behind our backs. But we weren't. I mean, we were just strategizing, is it all? We decided to let you fight your own battles as we descended from the plateau. I suppose you want an explanation. Okay, I'll tell you. I just think this is a great opportunity for you two to prove your skill. Now that you know our big secret, how about we head down into the valley? Whatever you say. Head for the far path. That's the one that takes us towards Tyrell. I want to explore though. Hold on, Matthew. Monsters are nearby. I can feel it in my bones. Stand your guard. You're on your own against the critters of the Golden Plateau. Are you ready for this? Sure. It'll be just fine if you just use your synergy wisely. Oof. You get 3D battles. I like the battle theme in this game. The music's still pretty good. What synergy do we have? Got growth, got cure. And she has whirlwind. Cool. Nice and simple. How did you like your first battle, Matthew? Don't forget to exploit your synergy fully during battles. But also know that you can use it while exploring too. Synergy can help you get past obstacles. For instance, you could use synergy to move objects that bar your path. Okay, let's press onward, Matthew. There's no going back now. I didn't get to see growth. Oh, Karis is just OP. Alright. Is there, okay. Okay, move. Retreat, cure. Oh, okay, that's very useful. Much faster than in the GBA games. Hold on. Good thinking, Matthew. Surprised Garrett. He didn't think you figured it out so easily. Good, Matthew. It's like you've known how to do this for years. Still, I bet Garrett wants to have the last word. You bet I do. Okay, when moving a rock like this, be sure to shove it all the way over the edge. Basically made this test way too easy for them. Maybe, but it's just the first little step. It was too simple. Anyone could have figured it out. What's all this about a test? Can you believe this, Matthew? You're both terrible at putting that thing in our way on purpose. Right, Matthew? Okay, Mad, we wouldn't bother testing you if you weren't worth testing. Okay, shove that rock out of your way. Just in case, let's take a quick look at how to activate synergy. No, I know how to do it. No. Oh, why is it on both shoulder buttons now? Thankful touchscreen is an option in this game. It's not required to do those, at least so far it hasn't. This energy you currently wield should cover your needs right now. This energy can be used in a variety of ways, so just keep your eyes open for opportunities to use it. You may be worried that you're around its energy points if you just use energy while traveling. Your pee-pee will replenish naturally while walking, slowly but surely, so use it whenever you need to. Besides, look over there. The area around around Alph brims with elemental power, which crystallizes into a form called a Synergy Stone. Just touch one to restore your Synergy points. Okay, let's keep pushing ahead. Use Synergy to get past obstacles that stand between us and Taro. And it broke. I think maybe you both are correct. I don't know. Might just start saying curious. Caddies. Made it to the bottom of the Goma Plateau. Good work. But we haven't reached Taro yet. A cave that Taro flew is still a hike away. Thought we could reach the cave long before it got dark. Now we're in for trouble. Never intended on taking the kids into Tanglewood. The forest is said to transform at night, changing into a wood and snares those brave or foolish enough to enter it after dark. Well, we've never been in the forest at night either, so now we have to find Taro. So let's press on onward. Onward. I don't like the looks of this. Yeah, nightfall, not good. The monsters will come out at dark. The monsters that come out at dark will be on a prowl. To make things much more difficult for us. Come on, we can't shrink away at a time like this. They better keep their distance. They will not want to mess with me and you, Isaac. Not sure what to do about Matthew and Karis at this point. Well, we can't just leave them behind, Isaac. Of course not, but they can't go on ahead without, they can't go on ahead of us either. Monsters will sense that they're, easier prey. Easier prey? Oh no, Matthew, should we be worried? I don't know. Come on, Matthew, you need to stay on your toes now. Well then. Tough times call for tough measures, so I'll lend you some gin. Only until we find Tyrell, however. We're very attached to our gin, of course. You were playing this all along, weren't you? You'll let us borrow some gin for a little while? Using gin to battle will make us much more powerful. Remember how to use gin? Yes. Good. Well, we can never be too careful. Gin offers too many benefits to miss any. Have one of our gin explain things. I'll have Flint explain it to you. Just as he did when we first met him at the start of our very first quest. No, I don't know. I know. Okay, Isaac, you want me to explain how gin works? You got it. Hello, Matthew. Hello, Karis. I'm one of Isaac's Vetus gin. My name is Flint. I've known Isaac since the day he first left his hometown, Vale. You don't have time for reminiscing, Flint, please. Just a primer on gin. And he always in such a hurry. Okay then. Furnace sweet. How to use gin. We gin are nature spirits. There are 4 types of us. Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. Expanded 4 elementals, or 4 elements. Venus Jin are from the earth, while Mercury Jin come from the water. Mars Jin are from the fire, while Jupiter Jin are based on wind. When you set Jin on someone, his class or their class may change. In this example, these 2 Jin make Matthew a brute. Okay. And that Jin's older stats, as well HP and PP, may change as well. Changing class can give you new synergy, while cutting other synergy, experiment with classes to access new powers. Each Jin also has a unique power. Throw a Jin into battle and it will help you fight. Now, watch how to do this. Did they rename it to D-Jinny? Or is it just the little guy? Whatever. After the Jin fights, it goes into standby. The class and synergies it helped grant are lost until it returns to set status. Distribute your Jin around your party and experiment with various combinations to see how they benefit each warrior. You can't pile us all on one person. We like to be shared around the whole party so that everybody benefits. As I said, Jin could go into standby after battle, and you can also assign the status in the Jin menu. So why is standby useful? Because standby Jin can summon powerful spirits in a battle. Anyone in your party can draw upon the pool of Jin currently in standby. Watch how to summon a spirit. The main reason why we have screens like this. That is overkill. Jin rest after summoning. When done, they return to set status, restoring any class and stat changes to their holders. You understand everything? Yeah, I understood it all. That wraps it up then. Thanks for showing us how it's done. Good work, Clint. Okay, let's divvy up the Jin. Remember what Flint said about dividing them evenly? Good, because learning how to set your Jin is crucial. Hurry it up, Tyrell's waiting for us. Gather around those crystals. Ready, Curious? Ready, Matthew? Or Karis? That takes care of dividing up all our Jin. Back when I started out, I had only 1 Jin. Think you two are ready to borrow 6? Don't get too carried away, because mastering Jin takes discipline, Matthew. I was like, wait, this is not the time. This is not the time we talked about who should lead us. Wait, isn't this the time we should talk about who should lead us into the Tanglewood? I know you said Matthew should lead, but I'm having doubts. I don't think he's ready. Not for what's ahead. But Matthew shouldn't be the leader then. Leading people into battle is never easy, kids. Back in the old days, Isaac and Felix were our leaders. You know, your dad was never the easiest guy to get along with. But we've always managed to set aside the differences. We're a great team, especially in battle. What's on your mind, Isaac? It looks like something caught your eye. Isaac? Said, what's on your mind? Yeah, I can usually read them like a book. Even if it's just a sick book half the time. Yeah, sick book. Funny. If you're done talking, I've had a thought. About the leader? Who's it gonna be? Stop beating around the bush, say it already. Matthew, continue leading, of course. Just brilliant. We're back where we started. You want Matthew to lead. Garrett, stop. He'll lead, but now we'll help out in battle. My son isn't ready to order us around like veterans. My son isn't ready to order around veterans like us, are you, Matthew? Or around 2, I wish they'd make a decision. Okay, just listen. Garrett and I will only assist you in battle if you really need help. But you only carry us in battle, Matthew. So you mean that we'll jump in if we think that Matthew and Curious needs us? Precisely. Seasoned warriors like us get swooping fast if things get out of control. Okay, then you two should be fine. Of course they will, Garrett. Now let's get moving. You heard him, boss.